Welcome in, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, get ready for another powerful portal opening on November the 22nd. This is the 1122 portal. It is where two master numbers come together to double our manifesting power. So I love this portal. The month of November, everyone, is incredibly powerful for those of us that are manifesting, creating our dreams and desires. Okay, so the number 11 is awakening. It is your intuition. It is intention. It is commitment. And the number 22 is the builder within us. It's the architect that takes the desire and the dream and turns it into a reality by mapping it out and creating some sort of an action plan, right? So the 1111 portal was the beginning, and this 1122 portal is us reinforcing that intention. So over the next 22 days, you're going to see how this begins to unfold for you. So know that this is not random that you're here today. There's a purpose and a reason. And we're going to get into the cards to see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this 1111 portal. All right, Cancer, let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we are going to first start with an archetypal oracle card. So this archetype is coming forward as a sign for you. So you might be experiencing this archetype within you or external to you. And we are getting the Traveler. So look at that. Any of you travelers out there, I'm getting time travelers as well. And also some of you that do astral travel. Okay, so these are all coming in as signs, and you might be resonating with the image of this card today. So the Traveler is curious, it is independent and adventurous. It is also restless, aimless, and non-committal. Okay, so you might be experiencing this energy around. And believe it or not, this energy is actually very supportive of you. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else Spirit wants to share here. So we have the Five of Wands. So this is an energy that is distracting you. It is interference. It is turbulence. Spirit wants you to be aware of it, but not take part in it. Okay, this is going to try to derail you from something that is manifesting in your life. It is going to try to get in the way, but you're much stronger than it. Okay, so Five of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. So this is options. These are choices that you're going to make and pathways that are being revealed to you as you're moving through your life experience over the next 22 days. Okay, so they want you to be intentional with the decisions that you make going forward now. So Seven of Cups, and we also have the Page of Pentacles. We have an opportunity, a blessing, and a seed that you can plant as you're moving along your life's path. This is unlocking a brand new experience for you. And this is where Spirit wants you to adopt a beginner's mindset around a specific opportunity or blessing about to enter your life. Okay, so they want you to keep an open mind. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that's my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I love what's happening here. I feel that you're moving along. Things are shifting and changing, and these might be happening for you subtly. But I know that your world is changing right now, and it feels like you're traveling, energetic travel. So this is really interesting how I'm feeling this card's energy. So we'll see if more comes along through this. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So yes, I don't know if you've been driving around a lot recently, Cancer, but I'm seeing you moving around. or just walking more, further, maybe in different directions. Or you're flying somewhere and actually traveling over the next couple of months. These are all signs coming in for you. And there is going to be some interference. We are still moving through retrogrades here, everyone. So I feel this is that retrograde energy that is in the background. It is creating interference, distractions. It is delays and setbacks, miscommunications that can happen. And you know, you might sense or feel these more right now in your life. And I feel that because you are aware, you're staying grounded and centered. It's just like this card, this guy here, he's not taking part in this, right? Just watching everything that's happening, observing, right? So I feel that you are meant to show up in your world as an observer as you are moving along through your life's experience. And what they're showing me is New York City. Some of you might live in New York, and that's why that's coming in. But I'm seeing, you know, those time-lapse videos of someone standing in the middle of the street and intersection and everyone moving along past them. This is what I'm feeling. And I feel this is the position that you are meant to take right now is you're meant to be active, but non-action is also action when we're aware within the experience, connected to this present moment in the here and the now. Okay, so no matter what is going on externally to you, drama, whatever it is, you don't have to take part in it. There's a reactive energy that is floating around. They want you to be aware of, and again, not to entangle yourself in a mess or an energy that doesn't belong to you. People are going to act strange, right? Maybe someone is being defensive or reactive right now. And that reaction is making you want to react as well. Breathe through this, right? This is not your circus. This is not your monkeys. Okay, this is trying to interfere in something that you are creating. You are manifesting right now. And there are a lot of different pathways and options, opportunities, right? Things that are happening and aligning for you that is going to lead you to that experience. And yes, you are going to experience a lot of interference, testy energies around. They're going to test your patience is what Spirit is saying here. So patience is going to be your superpower. Okay, so I'm seeing like some sort of miscommunication. This might be at work, right? This may be something that is irking you. I'm getting anger building up, and maybe you have been feeling a little bit more angry than normal. So remember that this emotion, even though we are meant to feel it, is not meant to drive our reactions. Instead, what we can do is take this emotion, this energy of anger, and channel it into something that actually works in our favor, in our benefit. So maybe you're angry and you can hit the gym and burn that energy out, right? Or you can do a few jumping jacks or something else, something creative, something productive. Rather than reacting, we take that and put it towards something else. So this is what they're showing here. I'm getting change coming in and you stepping out of your comfort zone. So yeah, some of you are being called to step out of your comfort zone, to try something new, not to be afraid to explore and discover things that might pique your interest, that might make your heart sing. And I'm getting energy that is all over the place. It's a bit chaotic. So they want you to organize yourself, your day, over the next 22 days. Okay, to have some sort of a schedule, some sort of a rhythm and a flow, structure, right, in your day-to-day life. Things might be all over the place. You know, there may be things happening suddenly, all, you know, out of nowhere. Don't let these derail you, because you're on the right track and you're going to make progress, especially this month. Okay, so it's important that you understand that this portal 1122 is reinforcing your manifestations and something that you are trying to bring to life in your reality. And it is bringing awareness around the things that aren't in alignment with you, that don't make you feel good, right? So you're rising right now, and you're elevating in your life's experience. It feels like a spiritual graduation. So when we are on an incline, it's like flying on an airplane and we feel that turbulence. This Five of Wands is going to be turbulence for you. Remember, it's only temporary. So when we're on an airplane and we're going through turbulent patches, we just pass through them. And usually we're pretty safe, right? It's something that temporarily affects us and then it's gone. This is the exact same thing. This might show up as a flat tire, right? It's interfering with your day. So don't let these things bother you, okay? We want to be unbothered as we're moving through our life's experience. So this is what I'm getting through the Five of Wands. They want you to be flexible and adaptable as well. I'm getting ninjas coming through and samurais. I don't know if you've been watching something online that has to do with ninjas, samurais, and I'm even getting like John Wick. So they want you to be strategic and calculating with your decisions and your actions here, that you don't have to rush into anything, okay? Let's take things one at a time and let's observe and take everything in before we assume anything here, okay? So that's the Five of Wands. And we have the Seven of Cups. So these are branches that are revealing themselves to you, branches that are growing as pathways. And these are going to show up in your life as opportunities to travel. Maybe you're thinking about traveling right now. That's something that you're trying to manifest. And you have a lot of options here. You're looking at prices, you're doing your research to see where you'd like to go, what the cost is. And all of a sudden you have all of these different kinds of options and you're trying to make a decision here, right? This is the same thing. The Seven of Cups is that exact thing, is these different options. And then you making that choice, that decision. No matter what choice you make, it is going to be the right one for you. You know, what happens is each path that we take leads us to the exact same place. It's just a different experience. So we make the best of each situation, right? And what they want you to do is follow through. Feel into what it is that you are desiring to do, because your emotions, your feelings, your inner knowing, your intuition is going to be guiding you right now. And your intuition is incredibly strong. And I'm also getting you aligning with the right people. I'm getting a soul tribe. So there is definitely support coming in. So what this portal is doing is aligning you with everything that you need in order to create the recipe for the life that you desire to live. And maybe you have to travel or move around for that. Adjust, be flexible. Okay, so it is showing up in a form that you're not expecting, your desire, right? You might have a vision around it, but know that each path that opens up is leading you to it. It's just, again, different experiences, different things. And you're going to find yourself at the right place at the right time, meeting the right people. I'm also seeing something being offered to you here. This could be in the form of a course. This could be in the form of, you know, someone shares their story that inspires you. That inspiration unlocks these pathways, these branches to grow out for you to see and then make choices and decisions based on that. And they want you to set some sort of a destination point. They want you to have a goal, some sort of a dream and a vision around that. Because once you're very clear about it, then that's when Spirit starts to align everything that will lead you to that experience. And I want you to pay attention to the numbers 5, 7, and 11 here. 7-Eleven is coming up as well. So that's that convenience store, right? So maybe you were at a 7-Eleven recently. I'm getting the Slurpees coming through here. So maybe you're out getting a Slurpee. I used to love getting Slurpees from 7-Eleven, but now I'm in my 40s. That's not really healthy. It's all sugar, right? And I'm seeing some of you carving out a path, like you're kind of figuring things and rearranging things right now in order to align with what feels true for you. So you're going to discover what that is. So even in my own life, I'm very aware of the distractions that are in my life, so I try to steer clear of them. Sometimes they do get me, but I'm not too hard on myself. I am only human, but I try very hard to stay in alignment with the kind of life I desire to experience by implementing practices and routines that keep me in that vibration and frequency. And then I'm able to see other opportunities and pathways by being centered and grounded within my own energy. And I'm able to pick up on those and make decisions based on that. So I'm seeing some of you aligning to people or watching things that align you to what you're doing, like someone who's motivating you or inspiring you. This might be a person online. Maybe there's a course being offered. Maybe there's an opportunity to join a retreat or a workshop, and maybe you have to travel a little bit for it, but it feels right to you. It feels like something that you can do to invest in yourself. This is a seed that is coming in that you actually plant in the ground, right? So as you're moving through turbulence, know that there are pathways there that are being revealed to you. So when you're not focused on the chaos, you're focused on where you're going. You have that destination point set. Through the noise, you can see some of these pathways coming through. And this feels like a golden nugget, a golden opportunity here for you to take something and run with it, right? It is unlocking a new experience. So I feel this is change that you're not used to, Cancer, and you have to adjust into this new energy. So you are going to make mistakes. You might fail here and there, but don't let these things get to you. Spirit wants you to adopt a beginner's mindset. So this is where we start fresh. We start right from the beginning, and then we go from there, one step at a time, one day at a time. Don't stress about the bigger picture around your goal. Just take one step at a time towards it. Don't overwhelm yourself with the bigger picture. So I'm seeing someone that has a calendar, and maybe you're overwhelmed by your calendar, but they want you to take one day at a time. And even I'm seeing someone ticking off each day, like I've done this task, it's done, and day by day just going through that. This is you rewiring your brain, and I feel that's what's happening here through the Page of Pentacles. An opportunity in your real world experience to change things a bit. This doesn't mean that you change your entire schedule. It just means that you can change one simple thing that will make a huge difference, and that's up to you what you want to do, what that is for you. So for me recently, since the 11/11 portal, I actually have started to exercise and walk daily. And I don't care how I'm feeling, I'm walking for at least a half an hour. And I've been staying on top of that. I've had a few hiccups, the turbulence energy that tried to derail me, but I got back into alignment. These kinds of, interferences do happen. I get the lazy spell sometimes, right? So I have to fight with that. And that's not fun to fight with. So yeah, there's an opportunity here, and clearing your mind of any procrastination, overthinking, anxiety, stress, and worry, because that can sometimes get in the way. Sometimes we have reasons of why we're going through that experience, and maybe we have to allot some time to work through it or deal with whatever it is that we're going through. And they want you to face things head on right now. There are a few little itty bitty matters in your practical life, things that you need to tend to, that they're actually encouraging you to tend to one thing at a time. So we have this like golden opportunity, this golden nugget. And you know what? I feel life for you right now is going to be full of golden nuggets. And this is just in the background, the Five of Wands. There is something that Spirit is offering you here through the way that you show up in the world. They want you to let go of an old version of you, an old way of thinking or assuming, and step in with a different way of seeing this, a different way of maybe putting yourself in someone else's shoes. There's like some sort of information that is coming through this Page of Cups, some sort of a message that you're meant to receive that is going to shift the direction that you're moving, right? This is what's happening here now. Some of you may be feeling pressure in your forehead around your third eye, fluttering in your heart. This is an activation happening now. I don't want you to just assume that that's what it is, because I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here. Go get that looked at, right? Make sure it's not something happening physically and you have to look after it, right? So make sure you're seeing a medical professional for that. Oh my goodness, and I'm getting bowling ball. It looks like this person's holding a bowling ball. So maybe you're out bowling recently, or something to do with a bowling ball and the pins. Strike. They're saying strike. You're going to hit strike here with something. And you know what? Good luck is in the air for you as well. So know that Spirit is blessing you at this time. This portal is actually drawing in everything that you're desiring to create in your life. And there's a way here. There's an uncharted territory that you're stepping into. Things are going to be different here. And they want you to be open to that, right? Different ways of manifesting. Different ways that things are going to come in. They might not show up in the form that you're expecting it to. So cut the cord on any kind of expectations you have around a desire, and know that your manifestations are going to be fast-tracked. So when you do feel interference, patchy energy, you're on an incline. Okay, that's what that means. And this is necessary in order for you to grow. So yeah, you're traveling upwards. This is what's happening here. So yeah, some of you might be receiving messages through you traveling in your dreams, through astral travel. You're meeting new people. You're having new experiences through your travels, right? And again, this is unlocking a manifestation. Like there's something that, it's an experience, it's a feeling that is coming in. You're above all the challenges. You have overcome them. Spirit is confirming that. And I'm also seeing some of you buying a new purse. That purse is standing out. So perhaps you bought a purse that looks like this, a square shape. So we have the spirit animal now coming forward that is guiding you over the next 22 days during this portal. So you might already be seeing this animal around. We are getting the white raven spirit. They want you to trust in the magic. So there's something that is happening in your life that rarely happens. Okay, this is a rare white raven. And the number is 66, Cancer. Okay, so double sixes, double the love. So I'm getting 66 days around the message of this card. And the message here is, nothing in the universe is random, Cancer, for the intricate web of co-creation weaves together all events and has done so since the beginning of time. Coincidences have meaning, and White Raven Spirit appears to remind you to pay attention to these synchronicities so that you might recognize patterns. Even the winds dance in pattern, participating in the magic of the Spirit's plan for all. Align with the highest good and intentions, and you will come to see what White Raven is guiding you. You will come to see that White Raven is guiding you, an ally to you and a messenger from Spirit. Align with the light, and you will start to recognize that all is working together harmoniously in ways the eyes can't see, the eyes can't always see, and the mind can't always comprehend. The universe is conspiring on your behalf right now, drawing you to the light and bringing you the magic and miracles that are your birthright. They're bringing them in through these two cards. Pay attention to how things come together as if by magic, and you will see the land of Great Spirit arranging things in your favor. And, you know, I was picking up on the arranging of things. So, you know, you might be feeling this energy around you. Maybe you are arranging things in your home, or you're at someone's house or at the store and they're arranging the shelves or stocking things up. So let's go ahead, close, and seal your reading off now with an angel number. So you're going to see this angel number over the next 22 days, okay? So that just confirms that this message is definitely for you. So we are getting 222, sacred match. You're about to experience a sacred match, okay? So you are vibrating in harmony right now. There's a collaboration that is taking place in your life. Spirit is encouraging you to keep going on your path. Create some balance within you as you are moving through any turbulence. You know, bringing your nervous system to a place of calm and peace. That's the balance. You are planting seeds at this time. This is the Page of Pentacles, and there is a sacred union that is about to take place, something that is coming together for you. Prayer is going to be a superpower, so implementing prayer as a practice. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful magic intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through it next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We've got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful magic intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.